DJ Khaled, we the best season has returned. Cause I'm out here grinding. I do this for the streets, the runners. Cause I'm out here grinding. I don't care what nobody say, I'ma be me. Stay hood, stay raised in the streets. Niggas talk about greatness whenever they speak about me. Cause I'm out here grinding. I ain't splitting nothing with nobody, homie. I gotta get me. Cause I'm out here grinding. I ain't slipping 8 days, I can go for 8 weeks. Ain't nothing to me, cause I am the street.
Put my life on the line, put them like me to ride. I'm on top of the game, fuck if you like it or not. That's how I get the free strawberry sushi sweets. You be dealing with H when you dealing with G's. Let's deal with the realest, shopping like it's still December. Diplomat on the fender of the phantom, I'm the winner. I do it for the hood, I do it cause you can't. You suckers wish you could, Ricky Ross in the bank.
Hey fans, heard you bringing my name up. Know you want me bad, think I give a fuck. Bet indictment now, for price go up. Came in the world thugging, leaving with big nuts. Yeah, I run with killers, homie, so what? What you want me to say? I sold a little dust. Send your informant, I bet he leaves bust. Ain't scared to go, I believe in Jesus.
I don't care what nobody say, I'ma be me. Stay hood, stay raised in the streets. Niggas talk about greatness whenever they speak about me. I ain't splitting nothing with nobody, homie. I gotta get me. I ain't slipping 8 days, I can go for 8 weeks. Ain't nothing to me, cause I am the street. We the best.
I wake up to get my cake up, I'm out here grand. What can I say? I'm a product of mankind. I'm in the game, watch me do me. You gave me bigger Cali, name, call this Bruce Lee. Summer, winter, spring, I can't forget the fall. I still remain a dog, a diabetic and all. All I want is my paper, I don't care what they say. Stick their tongue out when they bow their head. Cause we the best.
You niggas fly before you was just maggots. I'm the shit, bitch, because I'm black flagging. Yes, sir, the DR, the new squad. You niggas Mars and stars, we go hard. They like, oh God, they go T-double. He got his click in his brother. I know it's gon' be trouble. Dark boys on the black jazz. See, they don't black man. Now they can't stand my black
I don't care what
ass.
nobody say, I'ma be me. Stay hood, stay raised in the streets. Niggas talk about greatness whenever they speak about me. I ain't splitting nothing with nobody, homie. I gotta get me. I ain't slipping 8 days, I can go for 8 weeks. Ain't nothing to me, cause I am the street.
Hey, knock, knock, yeah, I'm knocking on the bank door. With $1 million and I'm dropping off the cash flow. See, you ain't heard I hit a lick, now my money right, spend it on the U-Haul. Tipping on the turnpike, call up my dog, rag on my face, bodies gon' fall. Tell him it's ace, if I catch a charge, nigga, I'ma flee the state. Hit my nniggas LA, Reed, and Cali, watch me be a case.
And we are the best, and we say be the like Tenacious at the S. I got these niggas on like I gone deaf, and I'm right, and you're wrong left. Ha 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 ha. Check out this bizarre. I am regularly irregular. Cali best DJ, we the best rapper. If Cali say it's a movie, then we the best actor.
I don't care what nobody say, I'ma be me. Stay hood, stay raised in the streets. Niggas talk about greatness whenever they speak about me. I ain't splitting nothing with nobody, homie. I gotta get me. I ain't slipping 8 days, I can go for 8 weeks. Ain't nothing to me, cause I am the streets.
Oh, and I'm in the building. Am I in the building? Yeah, I'm in the building somewhere. Start that up. Jump right in real quick. Start talking about 4 Kings of Boxing. How I miss these boys right here. These guys right here. Bear with me a little bit, y'all. I'm using the new setup. I'm fucking around with my shit. But oh my goodness. I really miss the old days. All right. Now I'm back over here, right? So we got a fancy week of boxing. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. But yeah. Hope the sound quality is good. I don't have none of my shit. Oh, here we go. Yeah, but I hope the sound quality is good. Been doing a little bit of upgrading. But I put these 4 guys on the thing because I know when you talk about boxing, there's a lot more. But these guys right here probably not the last 4, but the last 4 that could fight each other that we could actually see. We had some guys in the, I say, 90s that they were warrior in their retrospects and in their respective weight classes. Some of them fought each other, some of them didn't. But these 4 were in the same weight class, and some went further. I have no video. Oh yeah, I got the thumbnail up. See? New shit. I sound better than everything, right? But they all fought each other, right? And I'm starting to believe, that we might have to just deal with 3. Take your pick on the 3. This is what the future looks like in boxing, y'all. Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis, Devin Haney. If Teofimo Lopez can grow a set of balls and fight who he's supposed to fight, we might be able to get another set of kings that'll fight each other. We 2 for 3. We're 2 for 3. So, and just not those 4, right? There's other kings in boxing, right? There's guys that you can point to that, yeah, you can say, yeah, he was a hell of a fighter and he was a great champion. and guys that still on business, and we just believe. You believe that he truly loved this sport, that he would give he already given his body, he would give his life for this sport. So I've been seeing a lot lately. I watched a little bit of the other night, last night on Combat's channel. Homie was just going back and forth with him about the Wilder and AJ shit. And I was just like, see, when people got you doubled down on something, they can't wait. They can't wait to try to expose you, right? Like Combat he was in camp with Wilder a few times. He's told you, he's done the interviews. Just because Wilder's on his last leg now, right? I mean, you gonna throw it in his face? But then I haven't been listening to everything, but I don't know if Combat called that the fight rigged. I've heard a lot of people saying that shit was staged. So I know if I heard somebody in a bar say it, I know it's being said on YouTube. I heard, but I don't think it was staged. I just think AJ did exactly what he was supposed to do. He showed the new guy, the new toy, that, okay, you might have got lucky that first time. But this is what it really is over here. After now looking at how AJ did him, AJ didn't take him lightly at all. He came in like he was fighting. I think he might even seen Deontay Wilder when he hit him. He might have been seeing Deontay Wilder when he fought him. In my mind, I think that he was looking at Deontay Wilder when he caught him. Because he had like every time he hit him, it hurt. Shouts out the new media for, still a thumbnail, but these four guys right here should, would, and could be what we need for boxing. They all have their respective fan base. Everybody should be set for this. Like, I don't have no more. You're gonna worry about Canelo, Bud, Earl, Wilder, Joshua. Them guys are set in what they're gonna do. You can't change none of that shit. What can we look to now? These are the guys. These four right here have the power to influence the young crew coming up. All of them. The shoes, the Andy Cruzes, everybody. If they want to, but if you want to be one of them, and you say that you are one of these, you're just like the greats. You're just like from the guys from back in the day. Prove that shit, bro. And as far as Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, I can't lie. They proved it. Ryan more than anybody, because he's already got two out of the way. Well, God willing, if he can make it to April 20th, 420 day, we could have another fight, another mega fight between the Kings. And we can just see where they at. And here's the crazy shit. We're not going to get no more between any of them. Nobody's going to rematch each other. I don't even know there's a rematch clause or anything. Devin might not even ask for a rematch clause because he feels so confident that he can whoop Ryan Garcia. I like that too, though. Builds character. Shows you have confidence. and yourself. And we all know he got the most. When it comes to Tank and T.O., I think they like the controversy. I don't see nothing else other than they like people to talk about them either way. Because to be truly honest with you, I would be trying to set up a fight to fight each other now. And it's something for it. Like T.O. has a belt. Tank is the main attraction. I would be setting that fight up. How else do you top fighting Devin and Ryan fighting if you don't fight Devin? And if you fight Devin, right after fighting Ryan, and he fights you, win or lose, you're going to be handing him some fan base and some stardom, and it's going to be a big bag, and you're going to prove that he's on your level, which I feel like your team is trying to make it seem like Devin is not on the level to even talk about fighting y'all. But that day has passed. Y'all niggas got to get it shaken. You no more just sitting around letting the fight fester until it get old and then we don't want it. And then y'all say, see, look, I told you. I'm tired of that Leonard Ellerby shit. Leonard, you can go fuck yourself. That shit only rock for so long that you have to fight somebody, bro. You have to fight somebody. If you want your pictures, you want your face on these cards like this, bro. You want to be known like these are old. This is old shit that's fire. But if you want to be seen as that, you got to get in the ring. You got to squabble it out. You just can't say that you the guy and we gonna just say that, we gonna believe that shit. That shit ain't rocking no more. All right. Just like last night when I talked about it. Canelo can run and he can duck and dodge until somebody with the cachet and the credentials to call him out on it. And this man has it. A few other people have it. But of course they're gonna say, maybe Andre mad he didn't touch the money. Of course it's always he didn't touch the money. But I mean, there's not too many people you can say Andre Ward ran from. And his resume surely says he didn't run from anybody in his path. Be truly honest, a lot of people didn't want to fight him. One of them was Canelo, one of them was Triple G. They had no intentions of fighting Son of God. So, if you're going to prove that you're greatness, bro, y'all going to prove that y'all is it. Prove it. That guy in the top right corner, y'all pretty much surpassed him. Only one still in the weight class is Tank, and he ain't trying to fight him. So, you four are the face of boxing. King Rock, Dev, the Takeover, and Tank. But you got to fight, and you got to fight. If you don't fight each other, you got to fight people that are on the cusp of being you. That looks crazy. And you got to be consistent with this shit, bro. Y'all niggas just sitting around jerking niggas' chains. Well, two of you are for sure. See, I already know where he at. Excuse me. But yeah, man. Back to the regular schedule program. Boxing gonna stay the same until there's one way you're gonna change it. and that shit ain't gonna work, right? Because, well, unless you don't show up to the gate, you can get people to be like, I'm not gonna go out and have fun. That'd be the only way that boxing gonna change. Then another thing, I think we need to stop having the expectations so high, because these niggas is not gonna meet them. They're not gonna fight. We're not gonna fight them. I think maybe if we stop talking about them, then they're actually, you know what I'm saying? You treat a nigga out of sight, out of mind, he got to do something. But I just don't think that they give a damn what we think, what we say, or how it's gonna work. You already heard Leonard Ellerby say that we don't know what the fuck we want. They use that we're gonna damn steal the fight and stream the fight, which I can tell you right now, it's some bullshit, because yeah, a lot of people stream the Tank fight and the Earl fight, but matter of fact, there was a lot of streaming services that did not work. There was, because I was trying to stream that shit and that shit was blocked. That shit. Excuse me, my daughter's cruising for a bruising. I know she's tired. But I don't think that I don't think that, that she got lost my whole fucking train of thought fucking well. Anyway. Oh, yeah, what the fuck? Which one was I talking about? The Earl Bud fight, yeah. The streaming shit. Nah, we didn't end up buying that shit. Word, a nigga streaming app had been working fine. When that goddamn Earl Bud fight came, went to his crib, nothing jumping. Like I get it. Some streamings, well, some people was gonna steal the stream, but you gotta expect that now in this day and age. Who told you to charge crazy bread for it? Here's the thing. I stream some fights. But if it's a really good fight, I'm paying for it. Because I don't want all of the shit. It's going to stop. You got to jump back in, make sure if it'll restart. You know what I'm saying? Because they catch it. You don't want to be worried about that shit. You want to watch it straight through, no problems. And you get what you pay for. But stop worrying about that, because Canelo ain't worrying about streaming. If all them people in Mexico get it, we talk to guys from across the pond all the time. If you buy the zone package, a certain package, you get all the goddamn pay-per-views. I think it was $100 for the year. So it ain't that shit, because the richest motherfucker in the world, he still get a big check from having the fan base. So if you think you should be king, you must earn it, bro. Hagler fought Hearns. Hagler fought Hearns, Duran, Leonard. Leonard fought Hagler, Hearns, Duran. Duran fought Leonard, Hagler, Hearns. Hearns fought Leonard, Duran, Hagler. Win or lose, they still came out. You call them the Four Kings, you call them, you can put Ric Flair in front and say all that slick shit. All them niggas got to the bag, they all got paid. They all slept on silk sheets. Here's the funny shit. In this day and age, right? In this day and age, y'all niggas ain't touched the money that they touched. Y'all niggas ain't touched the money that they touched. I want you to think about that. That in this day and age, that between Tank, Devin, Shakur, Tio, how many of them has gotten multiple 7, 8-figure checks? I'm talking about niggas in the damn 70s and 80s getting $10, $11 million to fight each other. You niggas can barely get 2, 3 million, but you think you a star? And they was getting the same deals y'all getting, but they getting like 8, 9, 10 million a pop back then. I mean, Roberto Duran, he probably parted off a lot of that money. You know, he probably had plenty of kids. He took care of Panama. Hagler went overseas, and he just retired lovely. Sugar Ray was the darling. He was gonna be in commercials and cameos. He was always gonna be good. Plus, he was getting the bag. Tommy made some bad decisions. Bad money decisions, spent a lot of money just being a nigga. The equivalent to buying Lambos and Ferraris, that nigga was getting custom made, you know what I'm saying, Trans Ams and cars and shit like that. But he blew millions. He blew more than you made. So just to tell you, if y'all think that Tommy Hearns ain't, because you know everybody talks about, you know, it's either Sugar Ray or Hagler, because they both beat him, right? He beat Duran, but they talk about Duran because Duran has a country behind him. They think Duran Mexican. He ain't even Mexican. Once they find out he's Panamanian, and they like, well, that's still the same thing as South America, right? So, but when it comes to Tommy Hearns, he's kind of like the one that's like not talked about, but pound for pound, he's better than everybody. Pound for pound, between Hagler, Duran, himself, and Leonard, he's better than everybody. From 135 to 178. Collecting belts all the way through. I think he made $11 million against the fight Sugar Ray Leonard. Was he the first or second time? Which one of them niggas made $10 million? And then if you make that equivalent to today, those are Canelo's numbers. So you won't get the bag, my nigga, unless you fight. We not gonna believe you. This is what it is. I don't care what you think, what you say is. You have to fight you have to fight to earn it. Win or lose. You're not gonna win them all. But you have to fight. You just can't stand around, you know. I mean, that shit is comical the way boxing have you. Like, I could talk about any other sport and it wouldn't have me so shouldered up around my ears and shit so much. Like, Tank and Devin should have already fought once. They all should have all fought once. We should have two fights between, at least two fights between Joshua and Wilder. This Usyk Fury shit has dragged on long enough. We definitely should have Canelo Benavidez. We should have been had a Canelo Bivol, but he doesn't. But boxing needs a slap in the face. Because some of these petty promoters and backdoor deals and trying to make his, you know, all that shit is taken away from the sport. Yeah, you in it to make money, but are you in it, like, how much money you trying to make, bro? It's definitely a hustle. But you gotta, listen, boxing is out here selling crack like a nigga I know. If he got good shit, he giving you the smallest amount of it. He giving you a dime for 20. He giving you a 20 for 50. He giving you a 50 for 100. You know what I'm saying? And if he sell you a whole gram, the nigga want 225, 250. That's if he got some good shit. If he got some bullshit, he trying to give it away. He putting it all, you know what I'm saying? He trying to give it away. And put a price on it with interest. On the back end. Boxing is a fucked up sport. Like, you gotta love it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to step away from this shit because I'm starting to feel like the fucking crackhead. Word, I'm and here's another thing too, right? Stop getting your feelings so into this shit because you're downgrading the fighter, right? Frank Martin's a good fighter. Frank Martin he's a good fighter, right? He can fight. He's not no punk. He's not no chump. He can shake. But you downplay him so much because we're not getting the fight that we want. Like Tank should be fighting Devin, or at least Tio. He already fought Ryan. Some people wouldn't want the Loma fight. Some people think it's past its time. Some people want to move up to 140. Think he should fight Sabrina Matias. Like, this is what people think what he should be doing. Where in reality is, right? Frank Martin is a good fight for him, especially for Tank to defend the belt that they gave him. He's an email champion, whether he likes it or not. Gotta take that, unless he drops the belt. If he moves up to 140, his first fight won't be against Sabrina Matias. His first fight won't be against TV Moore players. His first fight would be a rematch between Rolly Romero for the belt. Tank would run to 140 and run the division after beating Rolly Romero. Again. Just think about it. You have Devin Haney up there making noise, right? But okay, real talk. Before Devin went up there, and when T.O. had just got there, 140 we were saying 140 was probably the best division in boxing. And we was talking about everybody else in 140, right? Can you remember who we was talking about at 140? Can you remember who we was talking about at 140? Anybody? Didn't think so. Because now at 140, we're talking about Devin, T.O., Sabril, Rolly, Tank, who ain't even there. Tank, who's not even there, right? And this is what we're talking about at 140. Last year, it was Gary Antoine Russell and them. I ain't heard Gary Antoine Russell name since the year started. Since Devin beat Regis, I have not heard Gary Antoine Russell's name. We were talking about niggas like Steve Spark and Montana Love and AB should be at 140 and Richardson Hitchison. Them niggas was getting the love. We're talking about Josh Taylor. We don't even talk about them no more. At 140, who do we talk about? I'm going to show you who we talk about at 140. I'm going to show you who we talk about at 140 pounds already. This is what we talk about at 140. Still the same four niggas. At 140 pounds, these same four niggas. Whether you like it or not. With sprinklings of him. Sprinklings of Shakur Stevenson. Sabril Matias. Shit like that. Like, there's a few, but like, I'll be real with you. Shakur didn't make the cut. I love Shakur to death. But Shakur didn't make the cut on the Four Kings. He definitely could have, but we was looking at 135, and it was the Lomachenko. And Lomachenko was the Matrix, and it was who was gonna crack the Matrix code. And it was the Four Kings, but who could conquer all Four Kings and become, you know what I'm saying, the King of Kings? Who could become Triple H? Is this for real? Who could become Triple H? Right? And Shakur was on the cusp because he was at 126. And he's chasing Valdez to solidify himself. But that Four Kings shit, right? I didn't make this shit. This shit been here. This shit been here. This shit been here. So once the Matrix was beaten by Teofimo Lopez, right? T.O. cracked the code first. Still got big headed. He got beat for his belt. He moved up. Devin cracked the code. Right? And then the matrix was broken. So now you have 4 respective kings, right? But to put it in, I guess to put it in the new layman's terms, who's going to be the damn babe, what's that shit? The airbender. What's the what's what was Aang? He was the what they call him? Avatar. The Avatar. Who will be the Avatar? Who is the Avatar? If you can understand what I'm saying. Is Tank the Avatar? Is Ryan the Avatar? Is T.O.? Is Devin? Who is the Avatar? Who has air, fire, water, and land? Who has them all? Who is the Avatar between these motherfuckers right here? Who's Aang, motherfucker? Which one of these niggas is Aang? Can anybody tell me? I would love to know who is Aang. It is what it is, man. You say Devin the Avatar right now? So, you think that Devin's the Avatar? All right. Al Money made his pick. He got Devin as the Avatar. That's what I'm talking about. I don't blame you, Al Money. Devin is the one that's nah, for real. Nah. For real. Because Devin fought. He fought the Matrix, and he's fighting Ryan, right? So he kind of went off and you know, cracked the code again. And you know, I hate to say it, bro. The nigga here's why I'm calling Tank the Avatar. Because if you want to say that you know, if you watch the shit, you know that Aang was in, you know, his little motherfucking, when shit got crazy and shit happened and you know it got too crazy for him, what did he do? That nigga put himself in the goddamn little iceberg and hid away. But he still was the baddest motherfucker. He just didn't know. Like, so it's like being under Floyd Wing can be fucked up to a certain extent. That's just me being real. Hold on real quick. That's just me being real. Like, yeah, like, yo, bro, here's the thing. Right? When it comes to that, I feel like Devin he definitely has the better resume because he's got when you look at it, he's got a JoJo Diaz, he's got a Cambosis, he's got a Linares, he's got what I was just saying, he got Lomachenko, he got Regis, and he's about to have Ryan on his resume. Tio has a Comey, Lomachenko, or Josh Taylor. I give him Nakatani, and I stand on that. I'm giving Ryan. Ryan has Tank, and Tank has Ryan. Tank, you know, I give him Gamboa before he was shot. Pedraza. I give him Barrios. Other than that, like when it comes to like big wins and what you should have been doing, I can't do it. So I do feel like Tank can beat everybody, but is that fight gonna happen? I'll say it again. Is that fight gonna happen? So, you know, as long as Leonard Ellerbe big nose ass breathing up all the damn white man's air, as long as that big nose bastard has anything to do with this shit, and I really do think, you know, I'll say this, right? As great as Floyd was, a lot of great niggas have a problem with letting go. Everybody can't age gracefully like Magic, like Bird, like Mike, certain niggas that like they were so great that they aged, they just aged out perfectly and knew what to like. Listen, bro, I'm making billions outside of what I do because of what I do. I do this because I love this shit. It's different. That's for real. Man, it ain't fronting though, Al Money, if we telling the truth. Just saying, if we out here, if we speaking the truth, if we saying Paul Pierce shit, then it ain't fucking it's not, we're not lying. You can't keep fighting these people. Like the Frank Martin fight is a good fight. Oh, yeah, you're a bad motherfucker. Listen, the Frank Martin fight was a good fight, right? But just to be real with you, when I got the message, the nigga was like, "Yo, who the fuck is this?" And I was like, "Damn, why you say it like that, bro? Like, why you say it like that? Like you don't know who Frank is?" He's like, "Nah, and don't care. Why the fuck is Tank fighting him and not Devin or Tio or some other shit like that?" Like, yo, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you. Yo, the fact that if that fight goes down in Brooklyn, excuse me, if that fight goes down in Brooklyn, hold on, pin that message up there, Al Money, my nigga. So If that fight goes down in Brooklyn, right? And niggas don't even know, like, oh, hold on, wait. T.O. never even fought here. T.O. make us go to Manhattan. We got an arena in Brooklyn. So you mean to tell me that two motherfuckers from California? Hold on, wait. I don't really know. I don't really know, like, if you understand what I'm trying to say. That a Mexican and a nigga from California, one from the Bay, one from Los Angeles, gonna fight in Brooklyn. And you never fought in Brooklyn? And they're your rivals? I don't really know, like, instead of disrespecting the fighters, y'all should be trying to, like, I don't think motherfuckers know how to make a fight. You make a fight by instigating. You instigate a fight. So let me instigate real fast. You have the West Coast and the Barclays. The Barclays located where? In Brooklyn. That's some biggie shit, right? But this is what's gonna be going on in the motherfucking Barclays. So we gonna have niggas sea walking in the motherfucking Barclays. And T.O., you from the Barclays. You ain't never fought in the Barclays. Guess who done fought in the Barclays before? That's on the East Coast. But he from Baltimore. See, make this fight a fight, bro. Like, make every aspect of this fight a fight. Tio, how you never fought in the Barclays before? You from Brooklyn. Devin Haney came out he played Biggie when he came out. Ryan had a king's chair. He had the throne out. Where you at, King? Tio, the takeover. That don't look good, bro. Them niggas, if that shit happens at your crib, that's a problem, baby. Ain't nothing you can say about that. That's a problem. Make the fight a fight, man. Just saying. I mean, Tio, that's a slap in the face. Come on now. Come on now. You mean to tell me Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia gonna fight at your crib? Bro, they not fighting in your backyard or none of that shit. They in your crib. Real talk. Them niggas is in your house. These niggas right here, they are in your house, T.O. Matter of fact, I'm such an asshole, right? Because this nigga T.O. is that shit. I don't think people understand. These Bro, this shit is, these two niggas right here fighting in your house, bro. You understand? Like, I don't understand. Can I make this shit any clear? These two Olympians are fighting in your house for a belt. These two niggas are fighting in your house for the WBC junior welterweight, super lightweight, whatever the fuck you want to call it, right? At 140 pounds, these niggas are fighting in your house. These niggas pulling a WWE in your shit. Matter of fact, hold on, let me see. Because Tio, what are you doing? How do you rebrand yourself? Because you crying about money. They ain't crying about money. But it's what it is, man. I mean, you can say what it is. You can say you don't understand, but I know you definitely know. Like when you got Keyshawn Davis thing, he can fuck you up instantly. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, and you may think that Keyshawn is a problem, and you ain't even trying to, like, you may need to leave this young bull alone, and you should be at the fight when they fight real quick. That's just me, you know what I'm saying? But I gave you about an hour in boxing. Let me change my drink. I'm gonna transition into some funny shit real fast, right? And I want y'all to just stay tuned. Just give me a second. Okay, now, right? I'm about to transition into some funny shit, right? Because y'all fuck with me. All right. So, I got to jump, but we gonna smoke for this one, right? We definitely, hold on. Well, you know what? We gonna smoke for this one. Listen, y'all. When you know somebody, they fuck around and get on the Maury show, right? That shit is like the funniest shit. They're like, cause you know them, like really, really know these people, like. And you go and you like, yo, and it was crazy because niggas was sitting and waiting for the shit, right? So we waiting for the show. Like weeks go by, like almost a month, almost like 2 months go by. We like, yo, god damn, when this nigga show coming on, right? Oh boy. I'm gonna show you when this nigga show. Hold on. So you gotta be careful, right? You gotta throw a disclaimer on, right? You know what I'm saying? I do not own the rights to this content. And it's for educational purposes, right? I'm gonna give you some educational shit right here. Mental health, just a slight, like if you're supposed to take something just to keep you balanced, ain't nothing wrong with that. But when you either you don't take it and you start supplementing for something else, or you think you don't need it because everybody around you is acting like how you acting, that don't mean that they ain't been diagnosed and don't need the same damn shit you need or ain't taking it. Sometimes you can smoke the wrong weed and that shit can set your ass off. Know what you now listen. Just saying. Now, I know like, and I'm gonna just be real with you, right? Like I know this nigga, right? I know this nigga. And I know the chick too, right? And I met her I met her differently, like nothing crazy, but I know her. And I was just like, I know her and she has a twin, right? And I was like, first of all, right? This is when like back in the day, and I was running around crazy. I was just like, what the fuck is she doing with him? Like, whatever. It don't mean nothing to me because, you know, I was making money. And I was selling bud back then. Listen, I've been locked up for it, and you can't do nothing about it. But anyway. So they used to buy crazy weeds. So I used to just like see him all the time. And him, his sister, everybody. We was just like, everybody was cool. It was kumbaya in the town. Like, I know them from the town when I moved up here to New York, right? And he was like telling people that he went on Maury, and niggas didn't care. I was like, nah, yo, Mike, tell me about this shit. Like, what's going on? He was like, yo, that shit ghetto as hell. He was like, yo, man, them niggas robbed the shit out of you up there. I'm like, what you mean? He was like, them niggas be talking about you supposed to get like, niggas supposed to get something, like they tell you like you get 3,000 a piece, but he was like, they don't tell you like, you know, when you get the room, like they give you the room and shit, but like everything there is expensive as fuck. And if you crack that damn bar or get anything out of that refrigerator, like, you know what I'm saying, you paying for everything in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? They count everything that you drink. And I was like, damn. He was like, yo, sodas was like $10, $15 and shit. He was like, you got to go all the way down there, and they don't want you to leave and go nowhere, no shit. I was like, what? Damn. So then he was like, I want to smoke. Like, I can chill out and shit. Like, y'all gonna have me bugging out in this bitch because this shit crazy. My first time I'm on TV. Niggas from the town gonna see it. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, well, he was like, man, them niggas. He said, man, them niggas already got you, boom. They already got people, like, this is before you knew what Maury was doing. He was telling me this shit. This is like, this, because this shit old as fuck, right? And I was like, damn, Mike. Because we call him White Mike. Like, I'm going to show you some, hold on, matter of fact, hold on. Before I show you this shit, right? Hold on. Nah, that's the wrong way to do it. Let me see. Let me go back. Now, see, I got the comment right here. I'm going to let you on to some exclusive shit, on some real shit, right? I posted it, right? Everybody don't remember this shit, right? So this, I'm going to show y'all this. Just so you know that, because this is a group of men that's exclusive, that's from the town. Now, when I posted this shit, right, this shit funny as fuck. When I posted it in the group, if you from the town, you know. If you can see, I want y'all to see this, right? Can y'all see that? I don't know. Hold on, let me see. I have to blow it up. I'm going to blow it up real fast. See, now, I'm going to scroll. Now. That's on the beginning. Now, here's the crazy shit about this, right? I woke up early this morning before I got the kids ready to school, and I was like, yo, that shit was funny as hell when White Mike and Michelle was on Maury and shit. And I was like, yeah, I wonder if I gotta go, like, how hard it be go, like, gotta type their name in and see how, cause the shit old as fuck, right? And then I cut on my TV. I swear to God, on everything I love. This is the fucking screen. I said, I'm like, nobody else is awake, right? I'm like, yo, that's White Mike. I'm like, oh, that's the chick that was. I'm like, yeah, I kind of remember her, but I smoked a lot of bud. And then I didn't really know. I knew White Mike. I knew Michelle, right? Now, this is my post. Now listen, if you can see, like, look, Mike was on the show bugging. You know what I'm saying? Now, my homeboy, I don't need to see all that, but you see what it is. He said, LOL, White Mike. Right? All right. So this is just me breaking down what I saw. Right? And I had forgot all about this shit, right? Like, this shit is, now this is not, I didn't make the content. I don't care if anybody in the town sees, I don't give a fuck. Like, I did not go back and find it. But I can't speak on it. Word, I can't speak on it. You know what I'm saying? Word. Your body work was good. Your body work, you click the link if you want. Yo, I'm about to have some fun real quick. Oh, shit. I'm about to have some fun real quick now. I seen that because you know this is sports and entertainment, and sometimes boxing can hurt your feelings. So here goes some funny shit, right? Here go my boy Mike. I should fuck with Mike have it. You know what I'm saying, to a certain extent, because I'm gonna break it down to you. But like, this is okay. Here we go.
At my room, I feel like Mike is denying my daughter because of Michelle. She's putting thoughts into his head.
What the fuck did I do?
Mike and I had a great relationship. And when I told him I was pregnant, he was happy. I don't know what happened. Mike was there for it all. I thought he was such a good guy. I told me she was born. He came to the hospital and he didn't even stop at my room. I feel like Mike is denying my daughter because of Michelle. She's putting thoughts into his head. My daughter doesn't even know who he is. He used me. He just used me. That's all. Stop your crying!
Now I'm gonna oh, I don't mean laugh at him, bro, but like, she like, this is like back like, I'm gonna be truly honest with you. I know what she was thinking, right? Because Michelle and sister had been on her own for a long. They've been on their own for a long time. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Like, they took care of business. Had to get away from their guardian. Their guardian was not capable of taking care of them. So they had been taking care of themselves for a long time. I met them, they was on their own, very young. Michelle didn't need no bread from, like, she actually fucked with Mike. Mike had a, like, Mike was doing his thing, but he had a check coming from an accident or something, if I'm not mistaken. Something happened, he had a check coming. She was banking on that check. Just being real with you. And when you watch this clip of this shit, right, This shit was funny as hell. I swear to God, this shit was funny as hell.
Bitch, you don't even know who your baby daddy is. And ain't no playing no two sides. Right? Ain't no I'm gonna be there. And don't you say.
It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah, nigga.
Last time you were with him?
2 nights ago.
You wish, you nasty slut.
And
You slut.
I'm not the one who
You're
sleeps
the
with people and cannot take care of my seat. I do not sleep with nobody and can't take care of mine.
Do you want to be with him?
Nah, hell no. Forget all that. I'm done. Cause
See, this is funny, right? Like, you don't think that like a town that you was in for like 20 years, like this is the only way people know about him, right? This right here, this shit about to get ghetto as hell, bro.
Cause if I wanted to be with him, Murray.
So you say 2 days ago he was with you. So guess what?
2 days ago.
We gave you a lie detector test.
Exactly.
Here's what I want to get out there. He was there during the pregnancy. You give birth, and then he's gone.
Gone.
He denies your child.
He denied her.
Denies her.
Denied her.
What's that make you feel like?
Fuck it, man. I'm gonna be true honest with you. Mike used to get hot, like he smoke weed, he chill, he sniff. But Mike used to get hot. He would binge. He'd binge. His sister be like, anybody like niggas be like, yo, anybody see Mike? I would be like, yeah, man, I seen that nigga, man. Yeah, you need to go. He do one of them. Then they get him back right, and then he be fresh to death. J's, you know what I'm saying? Everything, fresh cut, just like he looked. But he would binge. But he, like I said, he had that check coming, and Shorty was waiting that check. When he got with Michelle, she was really trying to keep him on the straight and narrow. I'm gonna be real with you, but she had a loose screw. I just say that Michelle will, even like she would never have to work, and she would still get a nice check from the government. And even this now that she does work, she still gets a good check from the government because at any given moment, you know what I'm saying? It's just I'm just being for real with you. It is what it is. But homegirl was trying some funny shit. This is just how you watch your town on TV. You would love to see your town on, Biggest Loser or How to Be a Millionaire or that shit with, when them niggas buy your shit or some shit. But Huntington Station's finest.
You think they look alike?
When he take his teeth out, they look.
She ain't lying, Mike guy. And oh shit.
We're going to meet Mike and we're going to meet Michelle, but this is what they had to say. Watch.
Lamar is nothing but a hood booger that plays games. She tried to take me for a fool, but the joke's on her when the test results come back and I'm not the baby father. I left Michelle once for Lamar. I'll be damned if I leave Michelle again for that slut.
Lamar is nothing but a straight alley cat. She tried to break me and Mike up.
Mike don't even sound like a white boy. If you talk to him on the phone and you've never seen him before, he don't even sound like a white boy. And just trust me, you better have your game together if you get in an argument with Michelle. That's just real.
Once, but it's never going to happen again.
Michelle is my world, the mother of my son, and I'm going to marry her. Lamar needs to realize that. I showed up at the hospital to see that baby. I have mixed kids, and they're not that dark.
I'm triple positive that this is not Mike's child.
Lamar, when the test results come back and it proves I'm not the father, you need to leave me and Michelle alone.
Here they are, Mike and Michelle. Welcome. Okay?
Because it's not the fault. I'm not your child. I always take care of my child. That baby's black. You're black. Shut up. Shut up. You a hood rat. You nothing but a hood rat, boo. I'm a son. You nothing but a nickel. You a nickel.
I want to talk to them.
Yes,
Mike.
Maury, how you doing, Maury?
Good to see your child.
Oh, no, Maury.
Why not your child?
It's no way, Maury. If you want to find out the
She
baby's
says if
father,
you took your teeth out, you look exactly
my
like that
teeth come
child.
out. So what, Maury? So what?
Mike.
I told you, Mike. I told you. Like I didn't even. I'm watching this with y'all for the first time. I never watched this shit. I was like, yo, Mike. I remember you was on. I seen a couple clips.
So Michelle, you have a baby with Mike, right?
I have a baby. I take
Okay,
care
I'd
of
like
my
to know
child.
whether your baby
You take
looks
care of
like
my
Lamar's baby.
You even have all your kids. Don't even go. Don't be selfish.
Look at Michelle. Look at me, Maury. Do the math, Maury. Anybody do the math? Michelle plus me equals this.
Good.
Little
Your
Mike.
Your genes
Lamar
stronger.
plus
Your
me.
genes was
Oh
stronger.
no, Maury. My
was
genes are like true
stronger than
religions, Maury.
My
They're strong.
genes were stronger.
They strong, Maury. They strong.
Yo, listen. Hey, yo, what white boy you know say my genes is like true religions? They strong. I'm trying to tell you, Mike didn't fuck with no white. He didn't fuck with white boys. That's some nigga shit that you say. My genes is like true religions. They strong. I want you to think, yo, this is like early 2000s, bro.
Your mama. Your mama.
Oh, yeah. Mike get active. Michelle get active when it comes to these right here. Yeah, they get active. I'll tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
I want my apology. I want my apology. One of my kids, I want an apology.
If that is your child, are you going to take care of that child if it's your child?
Hell no.
Nah, you heard it? Nah.
No.
She got a man. Let me take care of it. Let Shabazz take care of it.
Lie detector, right? We're going to find out about the lie detector right now.
Yeah, let's find out. Let's find out. See how much I want to be with you, bitch. Yeah.
You were asked if you've had
always
sex
wanna get
with
it.
Mike in the past month. You said yes. The lie detector determined you were telling the truth more than 3 times. You were asked if you had sex with Mike the night you took the paternity test. You said yes. The lie detector telling the truth.
Baby, I was with
And you were
That's a
asked-
lie.
No telling. She's
And
a
you were
clown.
asked if Mike
It's
tells
nothing.
you that he still loves you. And the lie detector determined you're telling the truth. And you were asked if Mike tells you he'd rather be with you than you said yes. The lie detector determined you're telling the truth.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't never had
So we're going to find out right now about Mike and Lamar and his baby.
Carry forward. Come on, I gotta hurry up, get home to my
In
kids.
the case of 3-month-old Amari, Mike, you are not.
But Marty, you know what? The good thing about this, I'm not in court like she is. I know.
It got ugly. Like, hold on.
Being that it's not his,
Right.
I know who my daughter's father is. I know it was the man I was with before him.
Okay.
So it's all good, Murray.
Okay. Thank you.
It's all good. I can take care of
Good,
mine.
Maury.
Kristen was born with
It's so good, Maury. You go all the way up there for what, man? I'll be real with you. You went all the way up there for a nigga that was with a couple of bands, and then you can you trust yourself not to have a couple of drinks and spend some of the money before you even motherfucking get it? And the funny shit after that is, right, back then social media wasn't what it is now. He became a local celebrity. He became a local celebrity if he'd have done that shit now. But back then we was like, yo, nigga, what is you doing? Hold on.
What's up, Smoke Sesh?
What's good?
What's up, brother? Quick
Hey,
question for you.
go ahead.
So, I know this is probably off topic for you. I have a buddy who's trying to make some spaghetti. Do you have any quick tips for him? Come on, I'm big. This guy's laughing.
Okay, all right. What do you have?
So this is the thing though, because I know how to cook though, right? And he doesn't know how to cook. He's telling me how he makes spaghetti. He gets cup noodle, right? He boils the noodles on cup noodle, and he gets the ketchup packets, and he uses that as tomato
What the
sauce.
fuck? Bro, listen, bro. Grow up, bro. Grow up.
Do you have any tips for him?
Bro, go to the store, get you some ragu sauce. Or bro, come on, man. You gotta get you some sauce. You gotta get you some seasoning. You gotta get you some bay leaves. Come on, man.
Right? He gotta step it up.
Real noodles, you gotta break them, boil them, put them in the pot. Come on, man. You gotta cook the meat slow. Come on, man. Come on, bro. You know what you gotta do.
He's gotta step it up though, right?
You come on, man. Grow up, man. You cannot make no goddamn oodle and noodles, damn spaghetti.
Yeah. But I appreciate that, bro. I hope he listens to you, and I hope he wakes up.
Yeah, you gotta grow up, man. Come on, you're a grown man. How old is he?
Dude, he's 32, I think.
Yeah, come on. Hey, listen, I get it, but listen, bro, you gotta grow up. I get it. He probably grew up in the gym pop where, you know, like listen, my pop showed me how to cook a lot of shit. Mom's too. But
white. Tell him I'm white. I'm a cracker.
Did you hear him? He's white.
Tell him I'm white. Okay. Listen.
He is white trash.
Listen. You gotta get the hamburger meat. You gotta get you some ragu sauce or like whatever. But I'll get.
I know that, but what kind of seasoning? What is the seasoning called? Like salt and pepper? I'm serious.
Okay, you need salt. You need pepper. You need seasoning salt. You're gonna need some bay seasoning.
Sea salt?
No, seasoning salt.
Like what brand is it though?
Bro, Old Bay.
The Old Bay sauce, brother.
Yeah, the Old Bay. You get season bro. When you go to the seasoning, you get seasoning salt. You get seasoning salt. You get Adobe. You need all of those, bro.
He is white trash, but I do appreciate your tips.
I don't want to get leaves.
I tell you what, make sure you get some bay leaves.
3 of pine cones.
You're gonna listen. You got to get bay leaves.
Nah, I ain't messing with that, man. I'm done not trying to put pine cones and tree leaves in my. I just wanted to be simple, real quick. You know what I'm saying?
You're not trying to make spaghetti, bro. I'm trying to tell you now.
Do they put that in like everyday spaghetti though? Like they put all the leaves and all that extra stuff?
You only need 2 of them.
That's what I'm trying to have him understand. But
all right, but this guy, my companion here, he wants me to put tomato paste in there. Do you put the paste in there too?
You put the paste in there with the ragu sauce. You have to make the sauce first.
Oh man!
I told you.
I might as well just get a Big Mac then and call it a day.
I mean, if you're gonna do that, you might as well.
Look, Pop Smoke, or I'm sorry,
Yeah, you
Papalata.
good.
Papalata shit. I get it.
You good. You good.
His name is Papalata shit.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. He doesn't understand that you have to use fucking tomato
Put some
paste.
seaweed in there. Come on, man.
Yo, Smoke Sesh, I appreciate that, man.
Tell them I don't eat vegetables too. Plain burgers, meat, and cheese.
Nah. You're white trash, bro. I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that, Smoke. Good looks, man.
No problem, bro. Well, that's gonna conclude today's show. And listen, man, spaghetti, bro. It's real. Look, listen. You gotta go to the grocery store. You go to the aisle with the noodles. Get the noodles. Get you some tomato paste, some ragu sauce. You know what I'm saying? Get you some hamburger meat. Go to the seasoning. You definitely gonna need salt, pepper. If you whatever you like. You like adobo. You want to use some obey. You want to use seasoning salt. You want some seasoning salt. See if you try to find some Cajun seasoning, which is hard. Get you some bay leaves. You know what I'm saying? You got you got to go shopping. Here's what it is. And then make the hamburger meat. Cook it till it's brown. Drain it. Get the sauce bubbling over there. And the ham, you know what I'm saying? Word. You gotta boil the noodles. You just don't throw them sticks in the damn sauce. You gotta boil the noodles down in some hot water. Word. Drain them shits. When the sauce is bubbling over there, been sitting over there bubbling and marinating, all the seasoning you put in there, then you drop the meat in there, drop them noodles in there, mix that shit around. Get a pot, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you just don't make everyday spaghetti, okay? Everyday spaghetti is gonna be 3 hours, man. The fuck you think? You just gonna make some oodles and noodle spaghetti? I don't want none of that shit. Spaghetti has when you make certain food, bro. Certain food has to marinate so that it tastes like how. Well, you know what? It tastes good to you if somebody make it quick, fast. But when you eat it from when somebody who made it or somebody taught them who fucking made it, it's different. Like, before I get up out of here, my homegirl, she used to, oh my motherfucking God. She used to make, she used to make this shit called, make a three cheese lasagna. Oh, shit, nigga. She was bodying niggas. Oh, boy. She'd be like, Rob, making my lasagna. I'd be like, what you need from the grocery store? There's 3 different layers, bro. And she was using 3 different cheeses. You just, and like, you didn't have to, bro, like, I'm just telling you, man. I miss Ladybug. You know what I'm saying? But I seen her do it so much. I seen how she did it. You know what I'm saying? But that shit take time for just the prepping on that shit. Like, it's different. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, but on another note, I am from down south. So, you know what I'm saying? For collard greens to taste how you want it, I seen my mom boil them shits just to get them soft and then cut them up and then boil them again just so she could they would fall off the stem of the shit. before she would start getting them ready to cook them with the salt and the pepper and throwing the ham hock in that bitch. I seen her crunch up. I'm like sitting with the cabbages, my pops peeling the damn potatoes and me mashing the sweet potatoes and grinding with the damn with the bzzz, bzzz, I forgot that shit, the blender shit, yeah. Telling you, like I'm from the South, I'm from the last, that's why I say I'm from the last of dying breed. Like I know August, September, late September, early October, we had a peak, like nigga, we had pecans all the way up till like right now, going into April. And this was after we supplied the hood with pecans. So you could imagine, my mom, here's the funny shit, my mom never made pecan pie. She always made sweet potato pie. Did a little horse trading back then too. She had crate, like, bruh. I can remember I got slapped in the back of my head because I threw away mad pecans. I didn't throw them away, but I threw them in a bag because we had to get the leaves up. Like, it was no going to just, I'm just going to play. No. Going to play, like, where your ass going? Get these gloves, get that rake outside, rake up them leaves, and don't throw away not one pecan. Not one pecan. You little fuck sticks got a gravy. Understand what I'm telling you? Not one pecan. Niggas is out there getting it in. All my homies' moms, they had pecans and shit like that. Like, you don't even understand how, like, you get that in. Like, you just put it in, like, oh man, throw that shit in the bowl. And we ain't had like the little small shit they try to sell you in the store. No, them big, fat, rocky looking motherfuckers falling off the damn tree. Big motherfuckers. Word. And they falling in handfuls. Stuck together. Word. Yeah, you can see your fingers. After a while, like when my sister then was gone, it's just me and my mom. I can see my pops in the window looking. Man, he looking at me, laughing like a motherfucker. Sometimes he be like, Gloria, let that boy go. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Let that boy go play. He can see the kids going down the street, going to play. Let that boy go play. But I can just remember. She was like, just leave him a pile, he'll get it. And come back, get that pile up. Sometimes I'll be out there at nighttime, like, man, we supposed to be going somewhere tomorrow. I'm getting this shit up right now. I'm getting that shit up in the nighttime, bagging that shit up, nigga. Word. Going into the house, dirty in the motherfucker. Taking the shower, tub, blacking in the motherfucker. But I got them pecans in. I had to get them pecans in for my nigga Woomar. The lady next door, Miss Grant them. And across the street, Mr. Parker and them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right next door with Tony and his mom, Tony Howard and his mom. Rest in peace, her soul. Word. All my niggas around the corner. My godfather, rest his soul, George. Man, yeah, pecans for days. And then niggas be like, yo, y'all still got pecans? Yeah. And my nigga Fleet, my nigga Fleet be like, Fleet go back to the crib. His mom like, where you get them damn pecans from? Bruh. They got pecans? Yeah, he got old. Yeah. And then come back, he like, hey man, my mom, like, yo, can I have some pecans? Then he would be coming back for like a little bit. And then my mom was like, your mom wants pecans? He was like, yeah. Big old damn near duffel bag. This nigga come back to the goddamn crib, can't even damn near hold the damn bag. That's my brother, you know what I'm saying? My brother from another, like, Like that nigga, like, and I don't even know if they were hers. Might have been for him. But when you from the South, pecans, like, if you had a pecan tree, nigga, that shit is different. Babe, give me the lighter back. Just shit like that, like, just saying, man, like, I used to have fun like a motherfucker back in the day, man. I don't know. But nowadays, you gotta be careful. But I'm gonna get up out of here, man, because, you know, I've been having a little bit too much fun. Getting late. What time is it? Oh yeah, it's time to put the kids to bed. This one definitely about to go to. She definitely about to go to sleep. So if you ain't know, now you know. We about to get up out of here. Hope y'all been having fun. About to shut it down. And always remember, man, keep smoking. Don't ever forget to smoke that over me, if you know what I'm talking about. What?
Searching for words, a lone wolf immersed in the herds of lamb chowder, tame powder from the first to the third. The manpower when the merchants are served would only wait and flood them with gram showers when the thirsts emerge. Just like I'm here to live my life as a sin. I'm only human in class, the only student, so I'm writing within. No need for pen, no need for piece of paper. I need a win, I need the weed and vapor. Leaf louder than Anita Baker. Annihilation after hibernation. Hunger pains after the gyrations, praying under condensation. The third came amongst the sod of Satan. The sun is changing and the flies blazing patient and my time is racing. And I rely on intuition, but we stand in a demand. Supply insufficient. What we do? Expand the grams and cut the ties within the vision. What that bring? Hand in hand, split it to prize and was the mission. It's a jungle in the streets up.